Hello everyone and welcome to this exciting presentation on active listening and mnemonic devices. How many of you have struggled to remember something that was important? Maybe it was a name, a date, a fact, or even a list. We all have moments when our memory fails us and wish we had a better way to retrieve that information. I'm sure all of you would want to improve your memory and communication skills, right? Well, today Group 5 is going to share with you some techniques that can help improve your memory and listening skills. These techniques are called active listening and mnemonic devices. We have studied these topics and have found them very useful and effective in our own listening. In this presentation, we will explain what active listening and mnemonic devices are and how you can use them in your everyday life. Are you ready to discover how? Then let's get started.
Active listening is a communication approach that means paying close attention to what the other person in the conversation is saying, fully understanding the information, and then reacting correctly. It involves an individual having empathy and a sincere desire to pay attention to the speaker's tone, body language, and emotions in addition to their spoken words. Active listening helps people form close bonds, settle conflicts, and create improved communication. Mnemonic devices, or methods used as memory aids that can improve one's ability to understand and retain information. These memory-enhancing tools can be visualization, rhymes, acronyms, or even an outline. Eye contact, internal dialogue such as asking yourself questions in your head, verbal cues, engagement like nodding of the head, and note-taking are just a few of many examples of active listening and mnemonic devices. The next few slides will provide you with clear examples of both.
Here are a few ways that you can apply active listening and mimicking devices into your daily life. Active listening is a great way to improve your communication skills and your relationships. You can improve your relationships with your coworkers, family members, and even friends. This is by paying attention to what they are saying in the conversation, adding feedback and empathy. This video clip that I'm about to show you is from the movie Legally Blonde, and it shows Elle Woods paying attention exactly to what Warren is saying and always giving feedback.
It's just strange having such perfect eyes.
God, you're so wonderful. Oh, thank you.
Here's to us.
To us. Elle,
Yes.
one of the reasons I wanted to come here tonight was to discuss our future.
And I am fully amenable to that discussion.
Good. Well, you know how we've been having all kinds of fun lately.
Yeah.
Well, Harvard is going to be different. Law school is a completely different world, and I need to be serious.
Of course.
I mean, my family expects a lot from me.
Right.
I expect a lot from me. I plan on running for office someday.
And I fully support that, Warner. You know that, right?
Absolutely.
Elle Woods is a perfect example of an active listener. Not only does Warren's tone of voice change once he noticed that Elle Woods is paying fully attention and is actually interested in the conversation, she is always supporting his topic. Active listening can also help you with your mimicking devices. Once you and your friend are out and about, you can come up with something to remember where you park or remember what you're supposed to get in the store. A great example of these mimicking devices is how would you remember the colors of the rainbow? You can remember it by saying Roy G. Biv, where each letter stands for the color: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And even to remember your math, you can paraphrase, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally," where each word represents parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. You can use these in your daily life to help you in school and even work. This clip that I'm about to show you is from the show Comedy Central of two men trying to remember where they parked their car.
All right, so we have to remember H5.
Okay. Oh, I got it. High five.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's good. I see what you're trying to do. They're trying to figure out a mnemonic device. Okay,
trying.
high fives came out in the 70s. That's when they were invented. That's a 7.
Yeah.
There's 2 of us.
So
if you
why are
subtract 2 from 7, that's 5.
Okay, great. So you got it. So
And then there's 5 major
there's more.
food groups.
why are you going on?
Oh no, you're gonna love this. It's fun for me because it's a puzzle.
No puzzle.
Okay,
no
five
puzzle. We
major
already-
food groups. There's meat, vegetables,
Oh my
grain,
God.
dairy, and fruits.
Okay.
My favorite fruit is pineapple.
But you know that we got it already. So.
Pineapple comes from Hawaii.
Okay.
And
I don't-
my favorite current show is Hawaii Five-0.
Hawaii 5-0. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's it.
right.
Done.
Oh,
We're done.
oh,
Hawaii
and
5-0.
Scott Kahn is the star
Scott
of Hawaii
Kahn?
Five-0.
We're really talking about
And
Scott
his
Kahn
father
right
is
now?
James Kahn, who's one of the 5 major stars.
What's wrong
of
with
one of the 5 major huge stars,
Yeah.
H, right, of the Godfather movies.
What
So
is
it's Kahn,
unbelievable.
Pacino, Brando,
I don't even know why you're
Duvall,
doing this.
and
Diane Keaton?
Diane Keaton, yes, Diane Keaton. And it's easy to remember her name because her name is the same last name as
Well,
Buster Keaton
but
and
no,
Michael Keaton.
okay, we're just going
both
through the Keatons
comedians. And when you laugh, you
doing?
say ha.
Stop. You see what you're doing? You're overcomplicating the whole thing. We already had it. You're just making it more difficult, just like you do everything. I left my phone in the car, which is, wait, hold up, DAP. No, it was handshake.
No, I got it. Ha.
but wait.
Buster Keaton and Michael Keaton, same last name as Diane Keaton, is
No.
one of the 5 huge stars on the Godfather movies.
I
It's
got it.
Keaton, Brando, Duvall, Pacino,
Wait.
and James Caan,
Oh,
who's the
okay.
father of Scott Caan, who's the star of
well,
Hawaii
it was a
Five-0,
thing-
Hawaii,
No.
pineapple. Pineapple's my
No,
favorite
no,
fruit.
no.
5 major
No,
food
you
groups.
can't.
There's
I
2
had
of us. 5
it.
plus 2 is 7.
Wait,
That's the
so-
70s when
wait,
high
no,
fives
no,
were
that was-
H5.
high five!
One of the guys took his mimicking devices to an extra level, but this helped him remember exactly where he parked. He had added his personal thoughts into his mimicking devices so that he could remember exactly what it was. Adding a personal attraction to your mimicking device can help you easily remember, like something you love, a story that you will always remember, or even a color. I hope this explains enough for you to understand mimicking devices and active listening skills.
That will be the end of our presentation regarding to the research of active listening and mnemonic devices. In our presentation, we mainly focus on discussing our exploration on practical strategies to help those wanting to enhance their memory and listening skills. Based on our analysis, it's concluded that active listening is a technique that allows those who are trying to create more of a communication approach, and usually in this case, people who are wanting to learn this specific technique want to take the time to create closer bonds with people or learn how to handle an altercation that's going on, or any of that sort, really anything involved with communicating with another individual. Furthermore, the main key elements that are used in active listening is paying close attention to that person you are trying to engage a conversation with. Take the time to understand them, be empathetic with them, and show genuine interest in them. Furthermore, when it comes to discussing about mnemonic devices, it is referred to specific techniques that are used that include visualization, acronyms, and rhythms. These tools help those who want to communicate effectively more and remember more essential information that may be important to work or for home or anything, really. Anything involved in our daily lives. Excuse me. In summary, active listening and mnemonic devices are very valuable tools for us that help improve our overall memory and capability of learning. Active listening involves attentive listening, questioning, and summarizing, while mnemonic devices enhance our comprehension, retention, and recall of new information. And that will be all for our presentation. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.